going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network. This is the X Sports Network.
Some things just never go out of style, like craftsmanship you can trust. Since 1902, H.B. Brink & Company has been building more than homes, they've built trust. Locally owned and operated in Lawrence County, Tennessee for over a century, spanning 3 generations, extending their craft to surrounding counties, providing lumber, millwork, tools, and materials that stand the test of time. From custom homes to weekend DIY projects, if you need it, they've got it. Stop by 134 Depot Street in Lawrenceburg or give them a call today.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort. A one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability. Finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit SouthernCraftMFG.com.
When it's time to build a home, remodel, or add on, Hamby Builders is this area's experienced construction company. From site selections to floors, doors, windows, trim, tile, bathrooms, and kitchen, the Hamby Builders team can make your home the home of your dreams. Hamby Builders is licensed and insured with over 20 years of experience in homes in Giles, Lawrence, Wayne, and Murray counties. Trust your home construction or light commercial project to the team with experience and integrity. Hamby Builders. Call 931-629-5264 or 931-629-9472 today.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit southerncraftmfg.com.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes. With coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision, Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need. Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 931-492-9284 today for Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, and prescription drug plan insurance. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987, call the team at Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody inside Rockville High School as we get ready to bring you this TSSAA Class 1A Middle School Boys State Semifinal featuring the Bulldogs of Hampton Elementary and the Eagles of Summertown Middle. AJ Good here on the X Sports Network. Kevin Wright is our producer extraordinaire here tonight for this audio-only broadcast here in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. It's two meeting up for the very first time here in state tournament history, and right now, for the time being, we will pause for the national anthem.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here after the national anthem as the Hampton Bulldogs get ready to take on the Summertown Eagles. For the Bulldogs, under head coach Leon Tolley, it's their fourth all-time appearance here in the Class A Boys Middle School State Basketball Tournament. For the Eagles, under head coach Vincent Yarbrough, is their second all-time visit here to the state tournament. Last time they made it, 2021. Also the last time that Hampton made it was in 2021 as well. Let's take a look at the starting lineups. Starting first with the...
Number 20, Hayden Hughes.
Well, they're introducing everybody here for starting lineups here for Hampton.
And now for the Summertown Middle School reserves.
So introducing the reserves right now for both sides. Starting lineup for the
Number 14, Hayden
Bulldogs will be Ryland Jones, Wade Harrison, Parker Allison, Braylon Hopewell, and Colton Hughes. For the Eagles, it will be their first time on this journey as far as a tournament goes, playing away from their home court. Same will almost go for E.O. Kaufman, who will play at 8 o'clock tonight. Their girls and the South Lawrence girls, that will play at 6:30. Lucky as a county to have all three teams here playing at the same time. Right one after each other in the same place, and you already see a few South Lawrence fans already populating the stands, but as expected, the Summertown side all blue. Plenty of blue, a good student section on top of that as well. Getting ready to introduce the starting lineups for Summertown as well. Summertown will be in the white uniforms tonight. They'll start off on the radio dial going from right to left. Hampton will start off in their navy blue uniforms. Carolina blue, light blue uniforms, or numerals, excuse me, going from left to right. It's time for the starting lineup introduction here at Rockvale High School. Both these sides trying to see who will take on the Humboldt-Bolivar winner. That game, the championship game, will be over at Stewart's Creek High School. That will be at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. So that's what's at stake. That Humboldt game against Bolivar is at 6:30 over at Rockvale Middle. So all of these games and all of these matchups sort of going on at the same time. So don't know exactly who they will face yet, nor what time the consolations will be tomorrow. At least we know what time the championship games will be at for the time being. Oh, have the consolation here. The consolation will be at 10 a.m. will be at Stewart's Creek Middle at 11:30. That's what time the consolation will be here. We're seeing the starting lineups now for the Eagles. We've got Jax Cranston, Easton Huckabee, Sam White, Kason Pugh and Julian Jamie. It's the starting lineup here for Summertown tonight. So starting lineups introduced. We're getting ready to tip this one off here, this Class 1A boys semifinal. Great crowd on hand here tonight. It's got Jamie and Hopewell tip it off, and right off the get-go, getting it down low is Pugh. Pugh will kick out the right wing. Now over to Pugh on the baseline. Pugh drives. Shot up, no, but he is fouled. And just like that, he will go to the line to shoot two. That should go on Hopewell. That is his first and the team's first. So just 10 seconds in, 6-minute quarters. First shot on its way, doesn't go. Next shot up, and he hits one of two. Eagles out to a 1-0 lead, 10 seconds into the game. Jones over to Harrison, and Harrison's going to travel. First turnover by the Bulldogs. Good defense right off the get-go by Summertown. Taking it out is White, and gets it over to Cranston. Man-to-man applied here in the early going by Hampton. Almost a switching man-to-man. White now over to Jamie. Picks up his dribble out the White. White over Cranston. Swings over to Huckabee. Back over to Cranston. Lobs it, and that one is taken away. First turnover by the Eagles. Quickly the other way, Jones. Jones drives, gets that one stripped away into the hands of Jamie. Huckabee dishes off to Cranston, can't get it to go. Now over to Jamie. Jamie for three. Front of the iron, no. And a rebound pulled down by Hughes. Hands over to Jones. Jones double teamed, and that one is taken away. Third turnover by Hampton. Now Cranston will set up the play for Summertown. Over to White. Minute in. White steps back. Over to Cranston, right wing. Back over to White. White in the corner for three. Back of the iron, no. Offensive rebound pulled down by Pugh. Kicks out Jamie. Drives, spins, tough shot. Can't get it to go. Gets his own rebound. Puts that one up, no. Rebound up and in. Great job putting that one up and in by Pugh. He has all 3 points. And good pressure there by Summertown. Taking it out again is Harrison. Gets it in the Hughes. Back over to Harrison. Swings over Allison on the opposite side. Now over to Harrison. Clock is ticking down. Now Jones barely gets it over in time. Jones lobs down low. Hopewell kicks out. Knocked out of bounds by White. Ball will stay with the Bulldogs. 4:24 remaining here in the first. Good start to this one for Summertown. Taking it out in front of the Eagle bench is Allison. Gets it in to Jones. Jones dribbles here at the top of the key. 2-3 zone here by the Eagles. Now over to Harrison. Swings over to Allison in the corner. Harrison, now Jones. Jones into Allison in the corner. Back over to Jones. Deep three on its way offline. And a rebound pulled down by Pugh. Over to Cranston. Fakes the three. Kicks out the White. Over to Jamie. He'll drive. Jump stop. Can't get it to go. Tipped out. Offensive rebound. Jamie puts that one up. Can't get it to go. And gets his own rebound again. Shot up that time. No good. And then Cranston with the offensive rebound. Over to White. White for three. Back of the iron. No. Offensive rebound. Huckabee. Out the White. He'll dribble a little bit. Now over to Huckabee in the corner. He'll try the three. And he hits it. 6-0 the Summertown lead. Head coach Leon Tolley will call his first timeout. 3:28 remaining in the first. We'll take it with him here on the X Sports Network.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you as an employee a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer...
And back here at Rockville, it's a 6-0 Summertown lead after Hampton called their first timeout. Harrison. That one is blocked out of bounds. Great defense there. And coming up with the block was White. Getting the inbounds, it is Jones. Inside. Kick it out. Now Allison for three. Hits it. And on the board for the first time is Hampton. 6-3, the Summertown lead. A.J. Good here. Corey Rochelle just joining us. Huckabee White now over to Huckabee. Swings over Cranston. Cranston inside Jamie, kicks out. Huckabee straight away three, back of the iron, no. And pulling down the rebound is Hughes. Hughes works it ahead to Jones, quickly drives, runner on its way, banks it in. And just like that, a 5-0 run by the Bulldogs.
Didn't take them long to get back in the game.
6-5, 2:40 remaining in the first. White over to Cranston, inside Jamie free throw line. He'll drive, kicks out Huckabee, swings over. Pugh in the corner for three, back of the iron, no. And getting the rebound is Jones, and White's going to pick up the foul, his first and the team's first.
I think he was a little late trying to block him out right there, but he is already committed to trying to get up and get the rebound.
2:29 as Hughes barely gets the inbound over to Jones. Good pressure here by the Eagles, then Jones breaks it with the speed. 3-on-1 the other way, that one's stripped from behind, but Hughes is there, goes up, and he will get fouled. He will head the line here to shoot two.
I'm sure you've already talked about it when I was late, but number 13 from them, that's a big middle school kid right there, Jay.
Jamie right next to him. At least they can match up size-wise here. As Hughes will go to the line. First free throws for the Bulldogs. First shot up. Did everything but go in. Sub coming in for the Bulldogs will be Robinson. And checking out will be Harrison. Great atmosphere, packed house, lots of blue. Next shot up. That one goes off the side. Hopewell with the rebound up and in. And Hampton has their first lead of the game at 7-6. Huckabee. Cranston, skip pass over to Pugh in the corner. Inside Jamie. Jamie muscles his way up, blocked. And coming up with the rebound is Allison. Hopewell's in the team's first block of the game. Jones facing the pressure. He'll drive. Gets that one taken away. Gets his own loose ball. Comes up. Tough shot. No. Rebound by Huckabee. They'll bring it up the court. Over to Pugh. Pugh drives. Gets it in at the foul.
Good strong drive in there, AJ, and you got him on his right side and just took him to the basket.
And that is going to be on Hughes. He'll pick up his first and the team's second. And one opportunity here for Pugh. That's off the back of the arm, no, and a rebound pulled down by Hopewell. That is his second board of the night. Jones tipped. Good defense there by Pugh to get a hand on it. Minute 34, 8-7. This is Summertown lead here in the first quarter. Robinson, the bounce pass into Jones. Summertown extend the 2-3 zone. Hughes kicks out Allison. He'll drive. Jumper on its way. Offline. Rebound. Cheney comes up with it. Heads the other way. Pugh. Layup up. Gets it in. 3-point lead again for Summertown.
Good job running the floor for the Eagles right there.
Jones, Euro step. And a travel call. That's the fourth Hampton turnover. 10-7. Summertown's only been able to take advantage of one of the other turnovers points-wise. Huckabee, Cranston, tipped over to Pugh. Pugh lobs over to Huckabee, now over to Cranston. 5-out look by the Eagles. Jamie in the right corner. He'll drive, runner on its way offline. And Huckabee with another offensive rebound out the Pugh for three. That won't go. Rebound, Jamie gets it in.
Big board.
His first points, it's 12-7. Already 7 second chance points for the Eagles. Hopewell the other way, gets it up and in. Big answer on the other end. Hopewell now with 4. 30 seconds left here in the first.
Big man run the floor pretty good there.
Skip pass. Pugh, Huckabee, Cranston straight away. Back over to Huckabee. He'll drive, jump stop, tough shot, and a travel called. Second turnover against the Eagles. Checking in for the Bulldogs, Noah Keelan. He will come in for Hopewell. Give him a break for the final 18.2 seconds here of the first quarter. You got a 2-on-1 on the other end of Hampton's season. Robinson bounce pass to Jones and breaks the press. Has it at the top of the key, 10 seconds left in the quarter. Pressure comes from Huckabee. It's a screen from Robinson. Tries to dribble through, loose ball, and comes out, and that will do it for the first quarter. Summertown leads at 12-9 after the first 6 minutes at the start of the second when we return on the X Sports Network.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you as an employee a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Bring your outdoor dreams to life at Loretto Nursery and Landscaping. This one-stop shop can help you get your project done from start to finish. Go see for yourself. They have a wide variety of plants, from tropicals to ferns and trees, plus hanging baskets. What they have to offer goes beyond what looks good. They also supply concrete, mulch, compost, and drainage culverts. Don't forget about their on-lot buildings and chicken coops. You think that's all? You can also stop by to fill up your propane tank. Loretto Nursery and Landscaping has you covered. Stop by 409 South Military Street.
Down it races quickly the other way. Pass tip and taken away. That's the 5th turnover against the Bulldogs. Pugh in transition. Drives. Good move. Gets it in. Coast to coast. He's got 9.
Good move and good finish right there by Pugh.
6 second chance points. Also 6 points off turnovers by the Eagles. Allison. Pass tip into the Summertown student section. We get our first Summertown sub of the game as Cranston will check out. Carter Anderson will check in. Jones throws an inside. Hughes out to Allison. And that's going to go out of bounds. 6th turnover against Hampton. As Hopewell, the big fellow, will check back in. Checking out is Hughes. Also checking in is Harrison. Checking out is Robinson. Huckabee over to Anderson, now swings over to White. White drives, kicks out Jamie. Good move, shot in the paint, gets it in.
I think he got away with a little drag of the foot there, AJ.
He might have.
Nice
now
steal.
We get a steal the other way. Jamie goes up, and we're going to get an offensive foul, their 4th turnover and his first foul.
I think Coach B is trying to get the officials' attention, saying he just kind of clipped him on the hip.
Hughes will check back in. Keelan checks out. Original starting lineup in for the Bulldogs. 4:46 remaining. 16-9, the Summertown lead. Good pass in the middle to Allison. Drives, layup up, can't get it to go. Rebound Hughes. Hughes tries to go up And a foul called against Summertown. That's going to go on Pugh. He'll pick up his first, team second.
I ain't saying that he didn't foul him, AJ, but there was a guy 5 foot from it, and the guy 30 feet from it's called the foul.
Harrison takes it out under the basket to the right. Throws a long skip pass, and Anderson gets his hands on it. He'll drive. Good, nice pass to Huckabee. Didn't realize how open he was, and he is going to get fouled by Allison, who picks up his first, team's first. So Huckabee the line to shoot two. The Eagles are 1 of 3 so far this evening. First shot up, back iron no good. Next shot. Gotta love it when that happens.
Touched every part of the rim.
4 points for Huckabee, 17-9 the Summertown lead. Jones, nice pass here to Hughes, gets it in. It's now 17-11. Anderson, Huckabee now over to Anderson, over to White, right wing. Jamie, right corner, drives on Hopewell, good spin, shot up, no. And a rebound pulled down by Allison. Allison loses a grip on it, good pressure from Anderson, now over to Jones. 4 minutes left in the half, lobs over Harrison, in the middle Hughes. Good pass Hopewell, Hopewell shot up and in. 4 straight off the fast break. Hampton finding a way to break this press.
That's where they've been successful scoring, AJ. When they break the press, they've been able to score. When they've struggled getting it down, they haven't been able to put points on the board.
White at the free throw line, kicks out Anderson. Anderson drives, kicks out Huckabee, swings over Pugh. He'll drive the baseline, reverse layup, can't get it to go, and Hopewell comes up with a rebound. Allison poked away by Huckabee, and then Huckabee's going to pick up the foul. That's his first, team's third. A little bit too, they get you every time when you do that cross-body reaching.
Yep. And I think they got away with a backcourt right there. When it got, I know it got poked away, but I think he kind of got his hands on it. I'm assuming he didn't repossess it. Yeah. So
Cranston will come in for Huckabee. 3:15 remaining in the second. Hughes tries to lob at the Hopewell and does. And that is deflected and taken away by Pugh, their 8th turnover. Head to Pugh. He'll drive, Euro step, tough shot, no. Rebound Jones. And that one taken away by Anderson. Finds White in, and he's fouled.
Sam White with a good strong take there, AJ. Took the foul on the body and finished right there.
That's going to go on Hughes, his second. 19-13, under 3 minutes left to play here in the first half. Shot up, and they get that one on the M1. He's now got 3. Make that now, quick math, 10 points off of the 9 Hampton turnovers.
And another
one, make it 10. Pugh drives, left-handed layup, can't get it to go, and gets his own board. Goes up, gets it in. And another timeout will be called by Hampton, a full timeout, 2:41 remaining. We'll take it with them here on the X Sports Network.
Have you ever seen those halftime scholarships where you have to nail a 40-yard field goal? Yeah, this isn't that. I just had to open a Bank Independent account and follow a few simple steps. That's it. A 20% scholarship to UNA. Bank Independent. We're invested in your future.
This is the X Sports Network.
Back here at Rockville, 22-13, the Summertown lead. Rockville's just called their second timeout. Got 3 remaining. Allison gets the inbound. Quickly over to Hopewell. Hopewell, bounce pass out to Jones, taken away into the hands of Cranston. 11th Bulldog turnover. Cranston, runner-up, gets it in!
Got a little careless with the ball right there, AJ, and made a bad pass, and it turned into 2 the Eagles' way.
And then another turnover. Jamie with the steal. 3-on-1. Pugh, right-handed layup, can't get it to go. Coming up with it is Jamie. That is lost out of bounds. And the ball will stay with Summertown. Coming back in for the Bulldogs is Keelan. Checking out is Hopewell, and this press from Summertown is causing all type of havoc here for Hampton. Lobbing in to Jamie. Jamie jumper, baseline offline. That is knocked and rebound by Cranston.
Pure effort play right there, AJ.
That's already 12 offensive rebounds. Hampton has 12 total rebounds, and Summertown's matching that on the offensive glass. Under 2 minutes left in the half. Jamie, Pugh, over to White. Back over to Pugh. Jamie at the logo, he'll drive. Euro step, tough shot, banks it in!
Wow.
He's got 6, leads up to 13. Allison, hands over to Jones. Jones drives, tough shot and a little bit too fancy, didn't need to. Rebound Jamie, head to Pugh. Pugh drives, offline, gets his own rebound. Goes up, can't get it to go. Gets his own rebound again, can't get that one to go. Fight for the loose ball there, and a travel called against Anderson. It's just their 5th turnover, 12 against Hampton, minute 21 left. 15 offensive rebounds. I don't think college teams do that in the whole game, as White, way too aggressive on the other end, picks up his 2nd foul, team's 5th.
I don't know about you, AJ, but I haven't seen very many college teams put forth this kind of effort on the offensive end.
Right. All 5 guys just crash the glass. Harrison, Jones in the corner. He'll drive, jumper up. That's offline. Rebound, Hughes can't get it to go. And getting the rebound, Jamie. Quickly at the Pugh. Nice spin move, banks it in. Pugh with 13, leads up to 15. Harrison over to Jones. Under a minute left in the half. Weaves in and out of Eagle traffic. Euro step, nice move, banks it in.
Yeah,
he's got 4.
Really good move there.
They've got 10 points in the fast break. Summertown's got 12. Pugh, Anderson swings over to Cranston. Under 40 seconds left. Pugh, Cranston, now over to Anderson. White, right wing, another 5-out look for Summertown. Jamie spins, drives, jumper up, no good. Rebound. Coming down with it again is Hughes, his 5th board. Allison crosses over, he'll drive, kicks out. Keelan in the corner for 3. Blocked out of bounds by White. That is already his 3rd block of the night. Huckabuck will check in. Checking out is Anderson. Harrison lobs in for Jones. Pressured by Cranston. Skip pass. Harrison somehow comes up with it. 10 seconds left. Back over to Jones. Jones, bullet pass intercepted. Jamie, 13th turnover. He'll drive. What a move. Reverse layup. Gets it up and in. 8 for him, and that one will end the quarter. Summertown has doubled up the Bulldogs 30-15 after the first 12 minutes. Take a few-minute break, and we'll have the start of the second half when we return on the X Sports Network.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
What really matters during the ball game, we realize when it comes to sports that seasons begin and seasons end. There's an ever-changing to a new season. In Ecclesiastes 3 and verse 1, there is appointed a time for everything. There's a time for every event under heaven. Life has its seasons, but one thing that does not change is Jesus Christ. The Bible says He is the same yesterday, today, and forever. Put your trust, confidence, and obedience in Him. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
A moment in real estate with my dad, Jeff Hood.
You know, I get asked a lot about what the market's going to do. How's the real estate market? I've been selling real estate for a long time, and nobody has a crystal ball. And you know what? When it's your time to buy or your time to sell, it really doesn't matter what the market's doing. It's your time, and you have to do something maybe. What makes a difference is the agents and the experience that go to work for you. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, located here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We can help.
Hood Company, powered by Keller Williams, the #1 name in real estate.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one-stop source for all your automotive supplies. But in that time, one thing has stayed the same, and that's our commitment to our customers and their needs. At Volco Auto Supply, you'll find everything for your car, truck, or even fleet of vehicles, but with good old-fashioned customer service the way it needs to be. That's Volco Auto Supply, 416 Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg. Visit VolcoAuto.com.
For over 50 years, Southern Tennessee Regional Health System Lawrenceburg has been a cornerstone of care in Lawrence County. From cardiology to orthopedics, general surgery, primary care, and women's health, we offer compassionate expert care close to home. Our ER is now stronger than ever with more providers, chest pain accreditation, and our newest Joint Commission stroke accreditation because every second matters. Generations have trusted us for compassionate care and medical excellence. Faster, trusted, accredited emergency care with hometown heart.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
Since 1955, Evers Construction has been the company folks have trusted for residential and commercial construction projects. Today, Evers is still the leader in building and is just as committed to maintaining. From residential to commercial and industrial, Evers' team of experts stands ready to install, service, and repair all your HVAC and plumbing needs. Specializing in leak repair, maintenance, air duct cleaning and repair, air handler service, drain cleaning, gas line work, emergency unit repair, inspections, and more. Evers Construction offers a preventative maintenance package to keep your home or business cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Trained, trusted, reliable. For more information or to schedule an appointment with the pros who know, phone 931-762-3593 or visit eversconstructionco.com. Evers Construction Company in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
this just isn't my place. I've got the most fun music. Right on in, my dear sister.
Comprehensive care with a compassionate touch. That will always be the guarantee at Encompass Healthcare in Etheridge, Tennessee. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or weight loss treatments, the team at Encompass is equipped to serve your needs today. The doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5 and from 8 to noon on Fridays. Make an appointment with providers Kendra Brown, Tori Cox, or Ellie Brown today. That's Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, next door to Chapman Tire.
It's never been easier to buy a used car thanks to Prime Automotive Lawrenceburg. We believe in fair prices, superior service, and treating you right. Our friendly staff makes sure of it, helping you find the car you deserve, priced to fit your budget with financing options available. We're always getting new arrivals, making it easy for you to find what you need. Stop by for a test drive Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5. We're located at the old Shoney's building on North Locust Avenue in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Let me tell you about a place that has it all. For your home, bedroom, kitchen, lawn, and more. It's a home-owned and home-operated business that's been around for over 70 years, so you know they're doing something right. At Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, you'll find top name brands for every room of your house, and top brands for the outside too. Looking for appliances, televisions, couches, safes, bedding, mowers, and well, the list goes on. So make the drive today to 824 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg and be treated right.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at Rockville High, Summertown in command, up 30-15 after the first half of play. The Eagles shot 13 of 37 from the field, 1 of 7 from 3, 3 of 6 from the line. Bulldogs 7 of 18 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3, 0 and 2. Rebounding edge, it's all Summertown, 23-14, including Corey, 16 offensive rebounds.
Well, that was all purely off of hustle. They just out-hustled them in the first half.
Press has been an issue for Hampton in this game. Pugh in the right corner, lobs out the White. White inside Jamie. Turns, drives, right-handed layup, gets it up and in. Jamie now in the double figures with 10. And almost another turnover. Allison gets it over midcourt. Top of the key. Bounce pass over to Jones. He'll set up the play. That's now 24 points in the paint for Summertown. Kick out Jones off his shoe tops. Skip pass, taken away by White. 14th turnover, White drives. Gets it in. White with 5. And another timeout called by Hampton. A full timeout, 5:09 left. We'll take it with them on the X Sports Network.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
Back here at Rockville, where Summertown continues to impose their will on Hampton. They lead at 34-15. Corey, the Eagles have 18 points off 14 Hampton turnovers right now.
Yeah, they just not been able to. First of all, they're having a hard time getting the second pass. They get it in all right, but the second pass from right there, the Eagles' pressure is just swarming them.
And like you said, as the head coach Leon Tolley's already called 3 timeouts. You said, I don't think he has an answer.
He doesn't have an answer.
Allison, a bounce pass over to Jones. Comes out, pressured by Huckabee. Over to Allison. Now to Hopewell. That is taken away by Cranston. 15th turnover. As at the top of the key, will set up the play. Over to White. Now over to Cranston for 3. He hits it. Big answer. Cranston with 5. It's 37-15. Driving Jones blocked, but into the hands of Allison. He goes up and he will be fouled. He'll head the line here to shoot 2.
Julian got up pretty good on that one, AJ.
I think so. That goes on Pugh. That is his second. Jamie picks up his first block and the team's third. Allison, first shot is up and in. Next shot, hits them both. He's got 5. It's 37-17. Huckabee gets it over midcourt. And Jamie, that pass tipped out of bounds will go to Hampton. And I think we're going to, good job by the officials to correctly get it done quickly. Excuse me, so apologize. It's Jaime, not Jamie, so we'll get it right for the rest of the time here. Thank you, Will, for helping us out there. Cranston does get it over midcourt, over to Huckabee. Now to Cranston. Back to Huckabee. Jaime in the middle. Spins. Fadeaway jumper. Rolls it in. Jaime now with 12.
That was a tough shot, AJ. Kind of got to the wrong side to the basket, a little behind it, and that was a really tough shot.
Foul number 22. It's going to go on Huckabee, his second, team's second here in the third quarter. Jones over midcourt. Lobs to Hughes at the free throw line. Out to Jones for a deep 3. That's short. Rebound Hughes, who falls down. And the travel, her 16th turnover. Checking in for the Eagles. The numbers I have on my roster. Not right. Over midcourt and taken away here by Hampton. Just a 6th Eagle turnover. Allison over midcourt. That is taken away. Jones drives, blocked from behind. Cranston with the rebound. He'll drive, layup up, offline. Jaime with the rebound. Goes up, gets it in. Jaime now with 14. Killing them on the second chance glass. Good pass here. Hughes goes up and add the foul. It's going to go on White. No, yep, it is going to go on White. It's his third, team's third. Shot up, gets it in. Hughes with 5, it's 41-20, 3:18 remaining in the third. Cranston over to Pugh. Pugh drives, layup up, no good. Rebound Hughes. Now ahead to Jones. Jones drives, runner up, banks it in. What a move by Jones. He's got 6.
Yeah, and a good finish on a tough shot, too.
Bulk of these points, Corey, coming off fast break here for the Bulldogs. Cranston lobs over to White. Jaime for the free throw jumper. He hits it. Jaime now with 16, 43-22. Jones through a trio of Eagles. Drives, runner up. Can't get it to go. Jaime with the rebound. Now ahead, tries to get it to Pugh. That's a turnover. There's 7. And then pressure. And that's going to be a turnover against Harrison. They're 17th.
I think we got away with one right there. He walked up and kind of bumped him, and he fell. And
I'm with you there. White. Still facing his 2-3 zone in the Jaime. Muscles his way up. Can't get it to go. Rebound, Hopewell. Jones. Good pass over here to Allison, who's partially tripped up. His layup is up, gets it in. Allison now with 7.
Allison for
White. Pass tipped over. Over to Pugh. Pugh drives. Reverse layup. Can't get it to go. Rebound. Getting it is Jones. Jones will be fouled by Cranston. He'll pick up his second, team's 4th.
Yeah, he tried to cut him off on the sideline right there and just got there a little late.
The teams that press a line, Corey, typically do pick up a good amount of fouls throughout the course of the game.
Yeah.
Aiden Hemick is number 14. Finding that out here in the roster. Another steal. Jaime taking it the other way. 4-on-2. Nice pass to Cranston off the glass and in. Jaime's second assist, 45-24. Driving, Jones gets it in. He's got 8. A lot more transition points, minute 25 left in the third. In the middle, Jaime. Kicks out. Kamak for 3. Back of the iron, no. And the rebound, getting it is Jones. Over to Harrison. Swings over Jones. Top of the key. 2-3 zone here by the Eagles. I think everyone just taking a breather here. Minute left. Swing over to Harrison. Now over to Jones. Jones for an NBA range 3. In and out. And White skies up for the rebound. They're winning on the boards 27-20. White picks up his dribble. Cranston for a straightaway 3. No. Rebound Hopewell. His 5th. And then Kamak's going to pick up the foul. That's going to be the 15th foul since Jones the other way. The Bulldogs 3 of 5 from the line. First shot, gets it in, nothing but net. Subs coming in for the Bulldogs will be Robinson and Keelan. Checking out Hopewell and Harrison. 38.7 seconds remaining here in the third. Next shot. These rims are very giving. They're in a good mood today.
Super soft.
Yeah. Cranston and Jones is going to pick up the reach-in foul, his first, team's first.
Foul on number 10, Troy Robinson. His first, team first.
White gets the inbound, now over to Cranston, swings over to Kamak.
Coach V said, get it back to the middle of the court.
5-out look again by the Eagles. Kamak over to Jaime. Over Kamak. 15 seconds. White and dangerous, taken away by Robinson. Robinson struggles with it. Over to Jones. Jones jumper up, can't get it to go. Rebound White. Ahead, Pugh. Good move at the buzzer. Pugh with 15 points. Summertown with a 47-28 lead as we go to the final 6 minutes. That's coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
State Line Garage Doors, owned and operated by Justin Gobble, is your trusted local expert in garage door services. Based in Lawrence County, Tennessee, State Line Garage Doors is built on over a decade of hands-on experience, providing reliable repairs, replacements, and installations for all types of garage doors, residential and commercial. They proudly serve our community and the surrounding areas. When you work with State Line Garage Doors, you're not just another job, you're part of our community. Their commitment to quality, transparency, and craftsmanship is at the heart of what they do, and they offer free estimates. State Line Garage Doors. Reach out to discover the difference a company with local roots can make for your home and business.
And back here at Rockville High School, where it's 47-28, the Summertown lead as we start the final 6 minutes of play. Jones dribbles in and out of traffic. What a shot, got it in. Jones now with 12.
Nice up and under move there.
Pugh picks up his dribble, finds Huckabee. Huckabee goes up, can't get it to go. And a rebound by Hughes. Now Jones, he banks it in. He's got 14. We're starting to rack up some second chance opportunities. Huckabee, Jaime, and a foul on Keelan. That will be his first, team's first.
Well, you'll notice the first 2 possessions that they had, Coach B's kind of called the press off, and they were able to get it down and run a play.
5:29 remaining. Cranston gets the inbound. Screen from Jaime, kicks out Huckabee. Now out to White. White picks up his dribble out to Huckabee. Kicks out White. Over to Pugh, and they'll kill some more time here off the clock. And Pugh's going to pick up the offensive foul. That's his third, team's first foul, the 4th.
Yeah, it was hard to get away with that one, AJ. When you extend it completely, got and ref standing right on top of you, you're going to get that one every time.
8th turnover. And what a job by Jones. And he is fouled from behind by Pugh, who picks up his 4th.
It looked pretty clean.
We got him for just 3. First shot doesn't go. Next shot up. That one rolls in. He's got 15 points, and that is just the first point off a turnover here tonight. Cranston breaks the press, lobs it for Jaime on the sideline, and he steps out of bounds. 9th Eagle turnover. And a timeout will be called by
If you're looking for a company that can do it all when it comes to building, look no further than Tennessee Properties.
Should have called a timeout the way he was pointing over there.
Yeah.
Jones drives, scoop shot up, no. Jaime's going to pick up the foul, his 2nd, and the team's 3rd. Really quickly here in the 4th quarter. Full timeout will be called by Vincent Yarborough with 4:45 remaining. We'll take it with him here on the X Sports Network.
Right in the heart of the downtown square in Lawrenceburg stands a true local treasure. Holland's Drugstore, the oldest business on the square. Holland's is a name you have trusted since the 1960s. Expert pharmacists Richard and Brooke are proud to offer personalized care, including compounding, while providing you fast and friendly service. They accept most insurance plans so you can get what you need without a hassle. And while you're here, don't forget to explore the gift shop filled with local novelties, willow tree, seasonal home decor, and so much more. Holland's Drugstore. Local and lasting.
Summertown calls her first timeout of the game. Jones at the line to shoot two. First shot up. Wow. Rattles out, in, and then out. A little too soft, Corey. Next shot. That one does go in. He's got 16 points. 7 of 11 from the line of the Bulldogs. It's a 13-point game. Jaime. Offensive foul. And he will pick up his third.
Yeah, I believe that was a good call
down,
there.
yeah.
Yep, he leaned right into him on that one.
Foul number 15, Julian Jenkins, his third.
So Jaime now with his third. Pugh has 3. Racked up 4 here in the fourth quarter, including 4 turnovers. 4:35 remaining. Jones, right wing. Over to Robinson. Top of the key over to Jones. Jones drives, tough shot up, got it in. Jones is coming alive. 18 for Jones, the lead's down to 11. 4:20 left. Huckabee over midcourt to Jaime. Jaime kicks out. White for a straightaway 3. He hits it.
That's a big shot at a big time, AJ. The lead had been cut down, and Sam hits a big one to get it back out.
8 for White. I think they're saying it was just a 2. Kicking out here is Keelan in the corner for 3. Offline offensive rebound. Jones puts it up and in. 20 for him. Just 4 second chance points. 49-38. Over to Pugh. Pugh gets Hughes in the air. Fadeaway jumper. No. Rebound Hughes, who wrestles it away. He's now with 9 rebounds. Wide open Robinson down low, gets it in. 49-40. Ahead, Jaime to White. White gets Jones up, in at the foul. Much needed. Jones will pick up his second foul. White for the shot at the M1.
Foul on number 1, Riley Jones, his first.
Full timeout, 30-second timeout will be called by Hampton. 3:27 left. We'll take it with them on the X Sports Network.
If you're looking for a company that can do it all when it comes to building, look no further than Tennessee Properties. From new home builds to remodels and commercial projects, our contractors work hard to give your space a new life from planning to finishing touches. Whether it's new interiors or dirt work, they see your big picture without forgetting the small details. In the market for a new home, they partnered with Freeman Development to bring new homes to the Oak Hill subdivision of Lawrenceburg. That's Tennessee Properties, licensed and insured. Call today or visit tennessee.com.
Back here at Rockville, Sam White at the line for a shot at the M1. Summertown with a 41-20 lead. Had their lead all the way up to 20 at 1 point, but a good job by Hampton to get it down to 9. Summertown with an answer on the other end, a White M1. And he gets it. He's in the double figures with 10. It's 52-40. Back off the press. Jones to screen. He'll drive the baseline, steps back, skip pass over to Robinson. Inside, Hughes kicks out Allison. Allison for 3. That is short. Jones tries to save it, but he's out of bounds. Ball to Summertown, 3:10 remaining. Get it in. Cranston over to Pugh on the sideline. Skip pass over to Huckabee. Over to Jaime, drives the baseline, and jump ball. Ball will stay with Summertown.
Jump ball.
And just our first help ball of the night, believe it or not. 2:59 remaining. White in the Jaime in the paint. Jaime muscles his way up. He will be fouled. He'll have the line here to shoot 2. Will go on Hughes, his third. Summertown 4 of 7 from the line so far tonight. First shot. Nothing but net. Next shot. rattles in and out, and Hughes with the rebound. Hughes now with 10 boards for the Bulldogs, 53-40. Jones through traffic, nice pass to Hughes, can't get it to go, and Jaime gets the rebound. That's his 12th. Ahead the Pugh. Pugh, good move, jumper up, can't get it to go, rebound Hughes. Now to Jones, 13-point Eagle lead. He'll try an NBA range three, almost banked it in, and White with the rebound. Good job by Huckabee to wrestle it away, and we'll get a foul away from the basket. That will go against Hampton.
Both teams will go to the line from this point forward, AJ.
So Keelan is first, team's fourth. Both sides, you're right, Corey, at 14 fouls here in the fourth quarter. Cranston gets the inbound. 2:10 remaining. Cranston on Hughes, and Hughes is going to pick up his fourth, and that will send Cranston the line to shoot two. Haven't seen many hand check or touch fouls.
No, they've let them. I mean, I think they've let them play a lot, especially compared to what we see at home.
Right. First shot up, and Cranston hits it. And in fairness, we haven't had a whole lot of chances to have any hand checking as fast-paced as this game has been.
You're exactly right.
That shot up, and that one is in. Cranston with 9, 55-40, 2:05 left. Jones guarded by Huckabee, screen by Keelan. Jones drives the baseline, cut off by Pugh. He'll drive, goes backdoor Allison. Allison gets Jaime up in the air, and Jaime's going to pick up his fourth. Sends Allison the line to shoot two. Minute 52 left.
Foul number 15, Julian Jamie, is 4th, team 5th.
First shot up, goes in for Allison. Harrison back in. Checking out will be Hughes. Both of the bigs out of the game for Hampton. Yeah, that one rattles in and out. Rebound Jaime. That's his 13th board. Goes along with the 17 points. Jaime, minute 45 left. Over to Huckabee. And Keelan picks up the foul, his third. Since Huckabee the line to shoot two.
At the line, number 22, Easton Huckabee.
Minute 37 left. First shot up. Back of the iron, no good. Next shot, no good as well. And Jones with the rebound. No drive, layup up, too strong. Rebound Huckabee. Minute 25, and Allison picks up the foul, his second. Huckabee to the line again.
At the line, number 22, Easton Huckabee.
With all the fouls, this is the point of the game where it could potentially drag on for a while.
I may be wrong, but if I'm sitting over there on Hampton's side and we make one or two of these, I'm letting it go. You're 16 points, 14 points down, 15 now, minute 25 to go.
Hughes will come in for Robinson. Escape shot, and he gets it in. Huckabee with 6, 57-41. Minute 25 left. Keelan over to Jones. Jones dribbles right wing. Cut off by Cranston. 3 on its way. Back of the iron, no. And, foul there by White on Harrison. He did push him. That's his fourth.
Foul on number 32, Sam White is fourth. And line connecting number 5, Wade Harrison.
First shot up, gets it in. Checking in for the Eagles. Brantley Jaco checking out as Huckabee. Hughes out again. Next one is in for Harrison. 57-43, minute 10 left. Cranston, White, Jaime. And he will be fouled by Harrison. Jaime to the line to shoot two. If you're the clock keeper here, you might be tempted just to have trigger finger here. Little happy fingers.
Be quick to start it and slow to stop it.
Yeah. First shot, short. Hughes back in. Robinson out. Shot up. Somehow goes in. 18 for Jaime. Minute 5 left. Jones right wing. Skip past Keelan in the corner. Drives. Out of bounds to Summertown. 19th turnover against the Bulldogs. Cranston gets the inbound. Jaime, now over to Jacob. Knocked away and out of bounds by Jones. .49 seconds left to get into Cranston again. Over to Jaime. Jaime drives, kicks out White. And Allison will foul him. White to the line to shoot two. Eagles 10 of 17 from the line. I'm with you, Corey. I think at this point it's...
yeah, I don't understand that one.
Conceded here.
Yeah.
First shot up, gets it in.
And to be honest, if you want to know the truth, I was watching the kid when he made the foul. He looked at the coach. The coach didn't give him anything. He's like, do you want me to foul or not? So...
White hits them both. They have dominated in points off turnovers in this game. 35 seconds left. Jones, Keelan, drives, jumper up. Doesn't go, rebound White. Ahead to Jaime, passes to Pugh, back to Jaime, gets it in. And looks like we're just going to get a substitution. Timeout. 36 points in the paint, 20 off. Fast break for Summertown in this game.
Well, they did what we asked, AJ. They run the clock all the way down.
It's now 26 points off turnovers for Summertown in this game. Now they put 19. They tried to. 62-43. It's not like we got two other games tonight or something, you know?
Yeah.
And we're going to get a line change for both sides here. There's like 7 people on the court for Hampton. Yeah, officials making sure we're good here. Up the court is Hughes. And he'll lose it out of bounds. Their 20th turnover. 12 seconds left. And back into Anderson. Over to Jacob. Anderson, Hamak, 5 seconds left. Skip pass, Anderson, and that one will do it. Summertown will face the Humboldt Bolivar Middle winner at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning from Stewart's Creek High School. So they knock off the Bulldogs in Hampton in the semifinals, 62-43. Corey, your final thoughts here on our first game tonight?
Well, I think it was pretty obvious, AJ, that Coach V had a game plan of coming in and pressuring them from the time that the opening tip, and between the pressure that the Eagles put on and all the turnovers they forced and the effort that they put up on the offensive glass. Got them all those second chance opportunities, and they took advantage of it, and those two things were the complete difference of the game.
Coming up next will be the South Lawrence girls take on Rush Strong in the other Class A semifinal. It's next on the X Sports Network.
This is the X